Hi guys, JT here, and today I'm bringing you some information on Fanatical's Ripper Bundle 2 of August 2023. To help you answer the question, should you buy it? By using the link provided in the description below, not only will you gain access to this bundle, but you also have the opportunity to support this channel. Your support would mean the world to me, and I genuinely appreciate it. Anyway, let's get into this. And number 1 we have Moonlighter. A unique blend of shop simulation and roguelike dungeon crawling, reminiscent of the 2010 indie game Racketeer. The game centers around Will, who balances his role as a shopkeeper during the day with his nighttime adventures into procedurally generated dungeons. The protagonist's aim is to unlock the 5th dungeon door in his hometown by defeating bosses and collecting keys from monsters. Each day involves alternating between exploring dungeons and managing the shop. The combat in the game strikes a balance between swift and controlled, requiring players to strategically engage enemies. Despite its hard difficulty label, the forgiving death penalties prevent significant setbacks. The dungeons are 3 floors deep, culminating in a boss fight that offers a modest challenge. One of the game's standout features is its inventory management system. With limited bag space, players must prioritize valuable items and contend with various item curses that impact their arrangement. Back in the town of Renoka, players can invest gold to bring in different merchants, upgrade equipment, and engage in shop management. The pricing mechanic offers a simple but satisfying challenge. Moonlighter is designed for completion rather than mastery, making it an accessible and enjoyable experience for players who appreciate the roguelike flavor without the commitment of extensive gameplay. The game successfully blends elements of both genres, providing a refreshing take on a dungeon crawling and shop simulation. Although it doesn't aim to redefine these genres, Moonlighter offers a unique and engaging experience that strikes a balance between casual and captivating gameplay. And number 2 we have Cossacks 3, a remake of the classic 2001 real-time strategy game, offering diverse gameplay elements like army building, resource management, and upgrades set in 17th and 18th century Europe. While the game's foundation seems strong, its execution falls short. The combat involves crafting armies, formations, and battling in European provinces where swords, spears, cavalry, and gunpowder play a role. With over 70 units, each nation's soldiers exhibit distinct strengths and weaknesses, requiring a balanced strategy. However, the gameplay suffers due to flawed AI on both sides, with formations disintegrating upon contact and battles turning into chaotic free-for-alls. There is an imbalance in enemy AI aggression, leading to relentless conflicts that hinder strategic planning. Resource management is vital, with coal, stone, iron, gold, wood, and food being crucial to supporting armies and building. The game offers upgrades for units and resources, though progression remains static in the campaign. The game's visuals appear appealing when units are at rest, but frame rate drops during intense battles. Despite featuring various units, buildings, and upgrades, Cossacks 3 fails to deliver a satisfying experience due to AI issues and technical glitches. The ambitious promises made by the game's features falter in execution. In conclusion, Cossacks 3 offers many tools and possibilities, but its flaws in AI and gameplay hinder its potential. The game struggles to deliver on its ambitious offerings, ultimately collapsing under its own weight. And number 3 we have Luck Be a Landlord, a simulation and strategy game that taps into an inherent appeal of gambling. In Luck Be a Landlord, your objective is to pay your demanding landlord by using a slot machine. Each spin generates money, and you can choose additional symbols to enhance your chances. Unlike traditional slot machines, the goal is not to get 3 in a row. Instead, the diverse symbols interact with each other in bizarre ways, creating a complex web of earning opportunities. Cats drink milk icons for large payouts, bounty hunters eliminate thieves, ruffians break urns to spawn rewarding spirits, and the possibilities go on. What starts as a stumbling experiment quickly transforms into strategic planning as you aim to stack the slots in your favor. Should you opt for low yield symbols for guaranteed income, or take risks with unlikely combos for big payouts? It combines the best aspects of deck building games with the allure of gambling, resulting in a delightful fusion. Luck Be a Landlord maintains its appeal by introducing challenging levels that impose additional restrictions on the player. Scarce resources such as items that remove unwanted symbols force you to make critical decisions. While some repetition may emerge over time as certain strategies prove safer than others, the game's charming aesthetic and clever humor make up for it. It's hard to put down this experience, especially when you realize it's already past your bedtime. Trust me, this unique and entertaining game is a safe bet worth taking. And number 4 we have Life is Feudal, Forest Village, a city-building simulation game that seeks to strike a balance between enjoyment and monotony. The game places players in charge of establishing and managing a settlement within a heavily wooded area, where the challenge lies in ensuring the well-being and growth of the population. Players are tasked with constructing buildings, assigning roles to villagers, and managing resources, clothing, tools, professions, happiness, and wildlife encounters. The game's simulation includes climate shifts that affect crop growth and wildlife behavior. While the game is praised for its solid construction, interesting simulation mechanics, and the concept of providing diverse food sources to the population, the overall enjoyment factor is a bit shaky. The gameplay is centered around repetitive tasks such as keeping the villagers fed and warm, but lack deeper challenges or a campaign to engage players in the long run. Despite the potential for immersion, the game's lack of guidance beyond the tutorial and its repetitive nature could limit its appeal, even to dedicated simulation enthusiasts. Overall, Life is Feudal Forest Village offers novel simulation ideas, but falls short of creating a truly engaging and memorable experience. And number 5 we have Life is Feudal, Your Own. This game offers a realistic and immersive sandbox survival experience set in the Middle Ages. The game prioritizes authenticity, enabling players to interact with objects through right-clicks and menus, fostering a detailed and engrossing gameplay environment. As players establish settlements, construct buildings, and manage resources, clothing, tools, and professions, the challenge of maintaining survival is evident. The title itself contains a subtle warning, suggesting the game's demanding nature compared to other survival simulations. Cooperation and social interaction take center stage, due to the absence of conventional adversaries, underlining the significance of collective effort in achieving success. The game integrates intricate realism by eliminating conveniences found in typical titles of the genre. Engaging in both solo and collaborative gameplay unveils the necessity of community building and the intricate web of professions, despite challenges posed by limited player counts on servers. The experience is characterized by a sense of accomplishment in contributing to a virtual society and discovering innovative applications for objects. Although the game boasts visually appealing elements, potential performance issues on specific hardware configurations are acknowledged. In essence, Life is Feudal, Your Own is a captivating medieval survival sandbox, offering an authentic yet demanding experience that requires dedication and adaptation to its intricate mechanics. And number 6 we have Even the Ocean, a thought-provoking game that conveys its message in subtle ways, challenging the typical trends of grand spectacle and violence in video games. Developed by the creators of Anodyne, the game takes a unique approach by intertwining its story and puzzles, omitting combat entirely. While devoid of physical violence, the game highlights structural violence and societal harm caused by the pursuit of personal gain and the reinforcement of harmful systems. The narrative follows Aleph, who begins working at a power plant after a fatal accident. As she repairs malfunctioning power plants, she gains favor with the mayor and uncovers a larger impending issue tied to these power failures. The game effectively addresses themes of class, complicity, and privilege through Aleph's journey, illustrating how her actions inadvertently support a problematic hierarchy. The gameplay revolves around exploration, platforming, and solving puzzles. Aleph's interaction with light and dark energies impacts her movement and abilities, providing a thematic representation of societal balance and instability. The mechanics cleverly reflect the game's message, emphasizing the consequences of excessive pursuit of power. Even the Ocean stands as a story about history's cycles, conveying the importance of learning from past mistakes. It tackles these themes without heavy-handedness, offering a nuanced narrative that challenges players to consider their roles in complex systems. Despite its thoughtful approach, the game's smaller scale and diverse cast may lead it to be overlooked in discussions on representation. Smaller stories like Even the Ocean need to be fleshed out to foster meaningful change and give marginalized voices a place in the conversation. And number 7 we have Coromon, a modern take on monster collecting games that pays homage to classics while offering fresh elements. Drawing inspiration from Pokemon Black and White, Coromon introduces its unique charm. Entering the world of creature collection, you join Lux Solus, a scientific research company. Your mission? Defeat formidable boss monsters for their essence, driving technological advancements. The adventure unfolds with countless creatures to uncover. Embracing traditional gameplay, Coromon grants a starter creature based on a questionnaire. Venturing into the world, you capture additional monsters using a tried-and-true formula. Battles follow a turn-based format similar to Pokemon, with elemental moves and strategic elements. Debuffs, status effects, and buffs deepen the tactical aspect of battles, making each engagement enjoyable. Coromon's standout feature is the milestone system, rewarding completion of mini objectives with XP. This XP contributes to a battle pass for free items, creating a satisfying loop. While battles shine, Coromon's environments offer unique challenges, from deserts to power stations, although some mechanics feel prolonged and vexing. The game stands out with user-friendly features like trackable side quests, immediate fast travel, and gauntlet powers, replacing traditional HMs. Notably, Coromon offers customizable difficulty settings, catering to newcomers and seasoned players alike, enhancing replay value. With its 2D sprites reminiscent of classic Pokemon games, Coromon's aesthetic captures the essence of earlier titles, favoring creature designs grounded in nature. Despite the combat's allure, issues like move accuracy and rapid depletion of SP meters pose challenges. Overcoming these minor setbacks reveals Coromon's captivating world. In summary, Coromon intertwines innovation and nostalgia, delivering a captivating experience. It balances traditional gameplay with new elements, offering a plethora of charming creatures and engaging battles. And that's all for this bundle. This bundle is great for its price. I mean, you get some great games like Moonlighter, Luck Be a Landlord, and Coromon for really cheap, especially Coromon, which is also currently featured as a game in Humble Bundle's Take Your Turn bundle, so you may already have it. In any case, kindly show your support by liking and subscribing to the channel for more bundle content, and I look forward to connecting with you in the upcoming video.